my name is Amy and I am going to be the facilitator for Monday Movements. I am pretty new to the program, so first off I wanted to introduce myself. Like I said, my name is Amy. I know I've met some of you guys, but I know I haven't met a lot of you, so I can't wait to meet you if I haven't met you, and it's good to see you if I have met you. Okay, so like I said, today's program is called Monday Moves, and this program is really geared towards just giving you the resources to get up, move around, specifically during this time where we're all cooped up in our houses. I know I've been sitting on the couch a lot and I'm like, I need to fix that. So I'm happy to do this program and kind of give you guys some of the exercises that I do at home. The way this program is going to go is we're going to do a warm-up that's going to take about 10 minutes, and then we'll go into the circuit training, okay? The good thing about this program is I have made it that all the exercises, you can either do them standing, which is preferred, but you can also do them sitting, which is great, and that's still going to give you all those benefits of getting your blood flowing and getting your body moving. The second thing is there's absolutely no equipment needed. So this is also great because you can do them anywhere. You can do it in your living room, you can do it in your bedroom, which is what I'm doing. You can go out to the park, take a little walk, and then do some of these exercises. It's really up to you, and you can pretty much cater it to anything that's going on. So first off, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our warm-up, okay? I'm just gonna back up so you guys can see, and hopefully you can hear me from this far back. So we're just gonna start with marching in place or walking in place, okay? And this is really just gonna start to get our heart rate up and get us getting moving. I know sometimes I just like walk around my house and I'm like, it's something, right? So even if you just want to walk in place, or if you want to just take some steps and make it a little more fun for you, either or. While we're walking in place, I wanted to go ahead and explain the circuit training, okay? So the circuit training is going to be what we're doing for most of the main exercises. And when we do a circuit training, that's when we're going to be doing 8 different exercises. Circuit trainings can have all different amounts of exercises, but today we're going to do 8 different exercises. And we'll do 30 seconds of each, excuse me, 30 seconds of each. And after we do all 8 exercises, that's when we would typically take a break. But feel free, if you're done with the 3rd exercise and you're tired and need some water, feel free to just pause this video and get some water and take a break, and then start whenever you're ready to go again, okay? All right, just a few more seconds of walking in place. My sleeve is swinging, I apologize. All right. Okay, now, once we've done that, we're gonna go ahead and start stretching, okay? And once we start stretching, we're gonna do 4 different stretches. All right, once you're done with walking in place for your 2 minutes, we're gonna start our stretches, okay? So our first stretch is going to be a toe touch. Okay, work with me, I have to figure out the best way so I still stay in the frame. Okay, so we're gonna stand up straight. I want you to bring your arms nice high up, and then I want you to just fold down so that you're trying to touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, that's totally fine. I just want you to feel that stretch right back here in your hamstrings, okay? And we're gonna hold each stretch for 8 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're gonna come back up. We're gonna reach up nice and high. And then we're gonna come back down one more time. And for 8 seconds, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Hopefully you guys felt that stretch right back here. And again, that is your hamstring muscle, okay? The second stretch that we're gonna do is a bicep stretch. This one's kind of weird, but it feels really good. So you're gonna make sure to walk towards a wall, or you can hold on to like the door frame, whatever you need, as long as you can hold on to something. So you're gonna put your arm straight out, okay? And then I always like take a walk towards or in front, if this makes sense. Instructors, if you have any questions, again, just Zoom me or just refer back to the pictures that are in the activity plan as well. So you're gonna have your arm, your hand is gonna be behind you, and then you're just gonna kind of push towards the wall, okay? And you should feel this right in your bicep. And I'm gonna do it over here too, so you can kind of see what I mean, okay? We're gonna hold it for 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect, okay. Real quick, I want you to go ahead and do it on the other side. I won't be doing it. But instructors, if you can go ahead and just help your or whoever you're with today, if you can go ahead and help them with the left bicep. And again, it's the same thing. You're just gonna take that arm and push it. And even turn your body so that you're facing a little more forward. And you should feel that stretch right in the bicep, right there, okay? Once you're done with your left arm, go ahead and do your right arm one more time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then go ahead and do your left arm one more time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, the next stretch that we're gonna do is our quad stretch. So our quad stretch is going to be right in the front here. It's opposite of our hammy. And all we're gonna do, it's a pretty easy one, is this is also gonna work on your balance, but feel free to hold on to the wall if you need to, or a table or a chair back, whatever you need to do. But you're gonna balance on one leg. So I'm gonna balance on my left leg to start off with. And you're just gonna bring your right leg back as much as you can. If you need to stay down, if you need to go up, and then you just want to hold it there. And again, you should feel that stretch right in the front of your thigh, okay? So I'm gonna hold it for a few more seconds. My balance is not the best. 2, 1, perfect. And release it nice and slow, okay? And now we're gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing with your left leg. Again, if you need to hold a chair back, onto the table, onto the couch, wall, whatever you need to do, go ahead and do it. And then go ahead and lift. And then again, you should feel that right in the front of your thigh. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, okay? We're gonna do those stretches one more time for each leg, okay? So back onto your right one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more time on your left leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now if you need to shake out your legs or whatever, go ahead and do that. I always like to do that. All right, our last stretch for our warm-up is going to be a calf stretch. So we're going to work on just stretching out this muscle right here. And I gotta back up just enough so you guys can see it. So what I like to do is I like to go against the wall. I like to put my toes as high as I can and then my heels still on the ground, okay? And then I just move closer to the wall. And again, you should feel, you should feel that stretch all right here, okay? Hold it for a few more seconds. And if I'm not counting, feel free to count out loud. All right, and we're gonna switch to the right leg. Again, move as close to the wall as you can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, one more time on your left leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the last time, right leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, how's everybody feel? Good? I'm feeling good. I feel loose. I feel like my muscles are stretched out. They feel good. I also recommend, if you don't have time to do the other exercises on a regular basis, if you want to, I would recommend stretching every day. It's just a good way to kind of get those muscles moving, or work on your flexibility if you need to, and it feels good. Okay, now the last part of our warm-up, my personal favorite. Does anyone like to hula hoop? I do. But as you can see, and as I said before, there's no equipment needed in this workout. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hula hoop with an invisible hula hoop. I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of silly, but it's fun. So I hope you participate with me. Okay, so we're gonna do our hula hoop. As everybody knows, when you're hula hooping, you're going round and round, okay? Well, we're gonna start from our head, then we're gonna go down to our shoulders, then we're gonna go to our hips, then to our knees, and lastly, ankles, okay? So this exercise is just, again, getting us moving. We were walking, then we did some stretching. Now we're gonna move again before we go into our circuit training, okay? So, everybody, go ahead and put your feet about hip width apart, and then we're gonna start with our head, okay? So you just wanna go back and forth, round and round, okay? I'm really bad at not moving my shoulders. If you can try not to move your shoulders, try not to move your shoulders. And we're just gonna do this for about 15 seconds. And I hope you guys are laughing with me, okay? Okay, now we're gonna move to our shoulders, and this one's a hard one. There we go. So this is like if you have a hula hoop on your neck or something, you're getting those shoulders moving and grooving. All right, and if you have music going, feel free to kind of get to the groove of the music that you have playing, because that can always help too. All right, we're gonna move down to our hips. Oh yeah. I feel like the hips is obviously the easiest part. And if you even want to switch it up, you can switch it up and go the other direction. All right. Okay, next is our knees. This one you might have to go, oh man, that was messed up. This one you have to put your legs together a little bit. This one feels good. My knees always are hurting, so this one kind of feels good on them. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Oh, that one's harder. All right, a few more seconds. Now we're gonna go to our right ankle. We're moving the hula down to our right ankle, okay? So put it up. This is working on your balance, but if you need to hold on to something, please do. All right, so we're moving our ankle. If you can, go ahead and in 5 seconds jump to your other one. Oh my gosh, I look so uncoordinated, but it's okay. All right, ready, and to the left and up. See, I have to hold on. Little little leg circle with the ankle circle. I don't know about you guys, but this is like, I feel my heart rate going. That's good. Alrighty. Whew. Shake it all out. Okay. Go ahead and take a little water break. And then we'll come back in about a minute or so. back to Monday Moves, everyone. I hope you guys feel good after your warm-up and you're still good to go. You don't need to go back into walking in place, hopefully not. Okay, so next part of our program is we are going to do our circuit training, okay? Like I said, the circuit training is a number of exercises. Today we're only doing 8, which seems like a lot, but I think you guys are gonna be awesome at it. And you wanna try and do those consecutively and then take a break after the last one, which on our list, our last one is jumping jacks. If you need to take a break throughout any of the exercises, please just pause the video, take some water, take a little seat if you need to, or just walk around and catch your breath. And then just start the video again and start where you left off, okay? Before we start, I'm gonna go through each exercise and explain what all of them are like, and then we can just go through each one without stopping and explaining each one. So the first one that we're gonna do is our bicep curl. Now remember when we did our little arm stretch for our biceps? This is really gonna help with that one. I'm gonna turn to the side. So with the bicep curl, you're gonna want to have your arms straight down and try and keep it as close to your side, like tucked in, as you can, okay? Because you really don't wanna be swinging and doing like this. You wanna try and keep it as aligned with your body as you possibly can, okay? So you want the palm of your hand to be facing forward. And then you can either keep your hand open like I have it, or you can fist it. Either or, it's up to you what feels more comfortable. So I usually keep mine in a fist because it feels like I'm holding some weight. Okay, and then you just want to bring it up to your shoulder, and that's really all you're gonna do. Okay, you can either alternate and do right and then left and then right and then left, or you can do both of them at the same time. It's really up to you and what feels more comfortable for you, okay? So that's the bicep curl. If you have any questions, again, you can totally just Zoom me during the hour or the hour and a half. I forget how much time we have, but please do, and I can answer any questions. Okay? The second exercise in our list today are going to be squats. I love squats. And so squats are like you're gonna be in basically a seated position. I have to figure out the best way. Okay, let me back up so you can see my feet. First off, your feet are gonna want to be hip width apart again, kind of like when we were doing the start of the hula hoop exercise, okay? So you want your feet hip width apart, and I'm gonna turn so you can kind of see what I'm doing. And now the most important thing is you want to just sit down like you're sitting in a chair, okay? Now, this is good, whatever, you go as far as you possibly can, okay? You don't want to like go all the way down like this, that's not proper. So you wanna kind of just go like almost to, let's say 75 degrees, not 90, you know. But really just go to wherever you kind of start to feel that pressure. Now, you should feel it all in your glutes again, and you should feel it in your quads, okay? And then another important thing about squats is you never want your knees to go in front of your toes, okay? So this is really important when you're trying to do your squats. Do them as slow as you want, and just make sure that your knee, right, your knee doesn't go in front of those toes. So that really makes you focus on keeping your butt back, okay? And then you stand up, and you go down and up, down and up. I hope you can't hear my knees popping because it's gross. Okay, does everyone feel good about those squats? Perfect. Okay, the next thing we do is a side twist. These are so nice because they're just like easy and you just can go forever and ever. I do these a lot when I'm like watching TV because it's mindless and it's great. And it works your side obliques. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold my sleeve so it's not flinging everywhere. Again, you want your feet hip width apart. And then I like to take both of my arms, so take both your arms, and I like to just turn. You wanna try and keep your hips staying as straight as possible. So like if you're watching the screen right now, keep your hips like focused on that screen, and then just turn your upper body, okay? Just like that. And you should feel it again. You should feel it in here. You should feel it on your other side as you turn. And you can pause and go to the middle to the side, middle to the side, or you can just go side, side in one fluid motion. Really up to you. And again, whatever makes you feel more comfortable, okay? So that one's a pretty easy one. I really like it. Again, it's just kind of mindless and you can just go for it. Watch a TV show and just keep doing it, okay? Our next exercise is our is arm circles. Okay, so arm circles, we're gonna take both arms and I'm gonna do this so you can see the full thing. Again, take both arms at the same time, okay? And you just wanna hold it out straight and we're just gonna go in a circle. Here you go. In a circle, okay? And then throughout the circuit, I might have you switch up. I might have you do big circles, but you want to try and keep those the same height as your shoulder, okay? You want to try and keep your arm like as straight as you possibly can, because that's when you'll really start to feel it. And that's a good one too. Very mindless. And if you do these a lot and you start to feel like this gets too easy, it's another one where you can add a soup can or any other type of weight if you want, okay? The next one is our high knees. High knees are great. So they're going to be working kind of on your hamstrings again. You're gonna be working your abdomen again. They're just a really good one, and once you get more into it, you can even speed up the pace. I kind of like to go slow, so I just do 1 and 1 when you turn to the side so you can see. So you're just bringing them up as far as you can to your chest. And I always feel it right here almost too if I do a lot of them. So if you start to feel that, I mean, just go a little bit lower. But alrighty, so that's a great one too. Okay, our next one is standing crossover toe taps. Okay, so instructors, I apologize, the picture that I have on the activity plan right now, it's not the correct one. If I can find the right one, I will put it on there. Otherwise, just follow my lead with the video, okay? So our standing toe taps, again, like the good position, we're gonna stand hip width apart, our feet are hip width apart, and we're just gonna kind of tap. So it's almost like a dance move. I got this from Jazzercise, if you know what Jazzercise is. If you don't, you guys should look it up. And if you want that for another program, holla. Okay, so this was really fun, especially if you have music playing. I keep saying that because currently I don't have any music playing, so when I go back and edit this, if I put music in, it'll be a little bit better, but who knows, I'll probably be offbeat, okay? And then once you get used to this, you can even go even faster. All right, so that is standing crossover toe taps. It's a mouthful. Okay, let's see. All right, the 7th exercise that we're gonna do is our side leg lift, okay? This one again is gonna work on our balance, and it's also going to work on the outside of your thigh. And if you don't work that a lot, you'll feel it, which it feels good, but it can get sore. Okay, so if you need to hold on to anything, chair back, couch, a wall, whatever you need to do, go ahead and hold on. But you want to try and keep your body as straight as you possibly can, okay? Just like this. And then you're just going to lift to the side, okay? So this is a nice one. You can go as high or as low as you need to go, but you'll feel that one. You'll start to feel it right away, right in the side thigh, okay? And then the other one, we're obviously gonna do the right leg, so it's the same thing, okay? Any questions on these ones? Okay. Now, the last exercise is to just get our cardio going, okay? So our last exercise is going to be our jumping jacks, all right? Our jumping jacks. There's a ton of different adaptations for jumping jacks. I'm gonna show you the regular ones, which I think everybody knows. And then if you have any questions or if you want any adaptations, please just let me know and I can definitely show you guys some other ones that if your knees hurt or if you don't want to be jumping, anything like that, just let me know and I can definitely do that before we start the actual circuit, okay? So jumping jacks, again, up, legs out, everything in, up and out, in, up and out, in, okay? How's everyone feel? Feeling good? You ready to get this circuit training? Okay. All right, take a minute, get a drink of water before we actually start our circuit, and then come back and we will get going, all right? All right, how's everyone doing? Are you ready to get started with our circuit? All right, again, we're gonna do bicep curls, then we're gonna do squats to side twist, to arm circles, high knees, standing crossover toe taps, side leg lifts, and then finally jumping jacks, okay? So again, we're doing every single exercise for 30 seconds. That's why I have this phone, it's got my little stopwatch on it, okay? And if you are ready, let's do this. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna start with our bicep curls again. Remember, keep those arms as straight and as tight. Again, you don't want to be swinging. You just want it to go up and down. I added a little weight with my other phone here. Okay, about 10 more seconds, and then we're going to go straight into our squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, remember, legs are hip width apart. We're going to sit like we're sitting in a chair. Let me go back a little bit, sit like we're going in a chair. All right. Some people like to go up with their arms. Some people just like to keep their arms to their chest. Whatever feels more comfortable for you, okay? All right, we got about 5 more seconds. And you go as fast or slow as you need to go. You don't have to stay at my pace. Okay, we're gonna do our side twist. Remember, twist to the side. You can stop in the middle if you need, or you can just do one fluid motion. 15 more seconds. How's everyone feeling so far? Good? I'm getting warm. It's a good workout. Alrighty. Next exercise, arm circles. Remember, both arms out. We're gonna do small circles. Try and go as fast as you can with these because I feel like the faster you go, the better the workout. So try and go as fast as you can with them. Okay, 5 seconds. And high knees, okay? So again, just bringing those knees, try and bring them up to your chest as high as you can. If you want to speed it up, more than welcome. If you want to slow it down, whatever you need, okay? You guys are doing great. 5 more seconds. All right, let's go hip width apart again. We're doing toe taps, toe taps. You can even start to like swing your arms if you want to. Just get a little more movement going. It's really all this class is all about, getting you moving. Okay? Coming up to the screen because I gotta see what we're doing again. Side leg lift. 5 more seconds, okay? All right, side leg lifts is next. We're gonna do 15 seconds standing on the right leg And then 15 seconds standing on the left leg. Okay. And we're gonna switch. Whoop, almost hit the door. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last exercise, jumping jacks for 30 seconds. This one I'm probably not gonna be able to talk as much because I lose my voice. Again, if you need any type of adaptation with the jumping jacks, just let me know and I can give you some other examples. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! How's everyone feel? As you can see, I'm out of breath. Just jumping jacks get me every time. Okay, now what I want you guys to do, take a break. I said 2 minutes, but take as much time as you need. And then we're gonna get started. Sorry, I'm out of breath. And then you're gonna wanna do that circuit 3 to 4 times, okay? You can either do it continuously, like one right after the other, or if you need to take a break, go ahead, take like 5 minutes or even do it throughout the day even more, okay? Just remember, if you don't do it like after your 2 minutes break or whatever, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm really out of shape. As you can tell, I have not been moving around either. If you don't do it right after the first, second, third circuit, make sure that you stretch again, okay? Because you definitely don't want to pull anything. You want to keep your muscles warm. So do your quick, warm up walk and stretch. You don't have to do the hula hoop if you don't want to. But if you don't do your circuit training consecutively, so if I quit talking and you did another circuit, you would definitely need to stretch and do a little warm up again. But I'm gonna leave you to do as many circuits as you want, okay? If you have any questions, again, I can't emphasize enough, just let me know. And then once you finish your circuits, go ahead and pause the video if you wanna do them now. And then once you're done with 3, or even if you wanna do 4 circuits total, so 3 more or 2 more, go ahead and do those, and then start playing the video again, and I'll give you guys the cool down, okay? All right, you guys, how was the rest of your circuits? Good, so do you feel good about it? I'm proud of you that you did it. So now welcome back, because we're going to be doing our cool down, and our cool down is gonna not take too much time. We're just gonna really stretch again, stretch those muscles that we worked on. So we're gonna be doing the 4 stretches that we did during our warm up, okay? So the first one, again, I'm gonna stand this way because it's easier to see. We're gonna do our toe touch, okay? So we're all gonna reach up. We're gonna do all of these exercises and reach back down. All these exercises 2 times each with a count of 8, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're gonna come back up, reach as high as you can. You should feel that stretch even in your abdomen, okay? Stretch up and then fold back down to reach those toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and up. This is good. Okay, next stretch is our bicep stretch. Remember, hold on to the wall, chair, table, whatever you need to, and then just kind of put that arm behind you and stretch. 6, 7, 8. Nice, and then go ahead and do that to your left side. I'll count with you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. One more time with your right arm. Reach back and turn forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. And one last time with that left bicep. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Okay. The third stretch is we're going to stretch our quad, which will feel good after all those squats for sure. So reach up and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And left one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one more time each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And our last stretch, we're going to just stretch our calves, and again, step towards the wall, toe up, heel to the ground, and then put your face to the wall, basically. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one more for each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. How's everyone feeling? I hope good. I feel like there's a lot of resources for you guys to use. Again, you can do any of these exercises in your living room, bedroom, at the park, standing or seating, or seated, whichever you prefer. Instructors, I just want you to take this last bit to kind of like go ahead and debrief, ask any questions with your, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Ask any questions, see if there's any recommendations for other classes, other exercises, if it was too easy, too difficult, if you wanted more of stuff, and then just let me know. And again, you can either email me or if you can Zoom and we can talk about it. And I hope you guys enjoyed Monday Movement, and yeah, stay healthy out there, okay?